Okay, so good day, sir. Good day, everyone. So today, I'm going to create a video demonstration on how do we lay out the given network diagram and how do we configure the network diagram by using the static routing configuration. So first thing first is, let's open our Cisco Packet Tracer where dito natin i-layout yung ating i-recreate natin na network topology. And so, first thing first is mag-add tayo ng tatlong router or network devices. So, in this video, we're going to use the 1841 router, which is i-rename natin siya as R1 for this video. And then, next one is another for the router 2. So, R2 then. And then, next one is another and name this as R3 stands for router 3. And so, ipagitna lang natin siya. Ayan. So, now that we have our routers, now let's add some end devices. We're going to use the PC. So, PC1. So, here PC1 is under router 2 and PC2 under router 1, PC3 under router um, 3. Yan. So, ganun lang. So, i-rename natin to as PC1 so para mag-follow na yung susunod natin. So, PC1, PC2, and then PC3, and PC4 is located to router 2, and PC5, sorry, and then PC6. Ayan. So, since okay na, ayusin lang natin, i-arrange lang natin siya, structured and organized. Ayan. Ayan. Oh, malamig na yun. Hindi pa. So, na meron na tayong 6 devices dito. Mag-add na tayo ng host niya. So, ang host niya is, sa router 1 is 765 and 150. 765 host, and then here is 150 host. And so, next for router 1, we have 350 and 125. So, 350 host, and here naman is 125 host. Ayan, host. And here, lastly, we have 50 and 900. 50 host, and dito naman is 900 host. Ayan. So, okay na. As arrange lang natin siya individually para structure ng ating topology. Ayan. Ito natin sa baba ilagay ito. Pero hindi mo kukulong. Ayan. So, now that um, we have our in devices and their respective number of hosts. Now let now assign the IP or i-connect muna natin pala ang our um, in devices into the router. So sa connection, we're going to use the crossover connection. So first is we're going to connect the fast Ethernet 0 to router 1. So, ang fast Ethernet 0 natin is, ayan, yung PC2. And then, next is, ang fast Ethernet naman natin dito is yung 1. Ayan. Next is sa router 2 naman. So, ang PC1 is ating serial interface, fast Ethernet 0. And then, ang ating PC4 here is the fast Ethernet 1. Same process sa router 3 wherein PC6 is fast Ethernet 0, and then for PC3 is fast Ethernet 1. Ayan, so okay na. Now na meron ng connection ng ating mga end devices, let's now configure or Oo nga pala. So, take note guys or sir na every time na magko-connect tayo ng router to router and kung may DCE, kung meron siyang DCE serial interface, so we're required to add some modules sa router muna. So, to do that, we just click the router and then turn off the router and then choose the WIC2 terminal and then drag natin siya dito sa part na to and then um, turn on the router and X and do that step to all the routers. So turn off, drag the WIC2T terminal and then turn on. So same process for router 3. Turn off WIC2 terminal, tas turn on. And so now that we have our modules in each routers, um, we're now going to connect routers to routers. So with this one, we just need to look in this topology. So sa router 1, ang DCE natin na part is C, serial interface 1 which is dito sa router 1. So maglalagay tayo, gagamitin natin is si serial DCE connection, yung may clock. Yan, so we just click this and then sabi serial 01 ang gagamitin natin and then serial 01 din dito. Ayan, so meron na tayong na-build na connection between the DCE serial interface 1 sa router 1 to router 3 serial interface 01 din. Now, next is C router 2 which is meron siyang serial DCE serial interface. So, na DCE router 2 00 and then 0. Ayan. So, okay na. Next is router 3 DCE 00 meron din. Ayan, 00 and then dito is C01. Ayan, so now that we have our connections, ayan, between routers and routers, we're now going to configure each in devices. So let's start from the router 1. So mag-start tayo dito sa ating PC2. Wait lang, ano natin to, tas ayan. So, ayan, i-pin na lang natin or pin natin to. Ayan. So, first is, we're going to configure the PC, or sige, dito na tayo sa PC1. So, PC1 is, click lang natin siya, just click the desktop, and then the IP configuration. And then now, check natin dito sa ating subnetting table, kung ano dito yung kukunin natin. So, in this part, ang kukunin natin dito is yung nandito, yung PC1, PC2, PC3, and the default gateway. So, to do that, we were going to need the last usable IP address of the ito. So, PC1, under PC1, we have 192.168.7.254. Ayan, the subnet mask is 255.255.252.0. And then for the default gateway, we're going to need the first usable IP address of PC1, which is ito, 192.168.4.1. So, double check natin. Last usable IP address ni PC1 is 765 host, so 7254. And then subnet mask and first usable IP address is 41. And so, okay na. Next, let's configure the PC2. Again, click the PC, desktop, IP configuration, and add some addresses. PC2 is 350 hosts, so we're going to use the last usable IP address for this. So the last usable IP address is ano ba yun? 350. So, 9254. 192.168.9.254. So, ang ating subnet mask is 350. Sa 350, sa PC2 tayo. 2540. 254.0. And our default gateway is PC2 168.8.1 192.168.8.1. Okay, now so we're done configuring the route of the PC2. Now let's proceed to PC3. Ayan. Desktop IP configuration. PC3 po tayo sa PC3. So 11.190. So 192.168.11.190. So our subnet mask will be 255.255.192. And our default gateway will be our first usable IP address. So first usable IP address of PC3 is 192.168.11.129. Now let's configure the PC4 IP configuration, and then PC4 is ang IP address niya is 192.168.11.126, and ang ating subnet mask is 255.255.0, and ang default gateway natin is 192.168.10.0. Ayan. So next is PC5 desktop IP configuration. So IPv4 address 192.168.11.126. Wait lang nga, ulitin natin, tingnan natin si number 4, PC4. Parang may mali. Ayun. So mali na agad tayo dito. So ulitin natin siya. So ang PC4 is 10.24. 10.254. Ang kanyang IP address, ang subnet mask niya is 255.250. Tama yan. And then 192. Tama. So doon lang tayo sa IP address niya. Nagkamali. So sa PC5, ayan, 11.126 and then 255.255.128. And default gateway is 192.168.11.1. Ayan. So, okay na din dito. Now, PC6 config, IP configuration. PC6 is 192.168.3.254 and 255.255.152.0. And then our default gateway will be 192.168.0.1. So now that we're done configuring the all-in devices connected to the routers, now we're going to do a basic configuration or basic router configuration on each router. So first is router 1 muna tayo. Yes, click CLI and then no. Let's click no here. And so enter, and then router we're going to enable config T. So config T means configure terminal, and then we're going to I change the host name to R1, and then enable secret 1234, and then no IP domain lookup. Then the banner MOTD hashtag unauthorized access is strictly prohibited. And after that, line console 0 tayo. Console 0 and then set password 234 and then login and then line vty04 then again password 1234 and then login and then exit. Ayan, so now to check if gumana yung basic configuration natin, yung password is 1234. Next is yung enable natin, so meron din siyang code. Ayan. So now nakapasok na tayo sa enable natin. Gumana po yung basic configuration, and then now let's assign IP address in each port connected to the router 1. So sa router 1 we have the PC2 and the PC5, 350 hosts and 125 hosts. So dito titignan natin yung 350 hosts muna tayo sa router 2, sa PC2 pala. So sa PC2 ang kukunin natin is i-config muna natin to, configure terminal. Now na nakapag-configure na tayo, let's add na po na IP address on Fast Ethernet 0. Ang Fast Ethernet 0 po natin dito is yung PC2. So yan po yung gagawin natin ng yan, 0 yan. So yan, IP address. Tingnan natin kung nagbi-video, baka hindi nagtitake. Ayan, so it's recording. Ayan, so IP address, and then kukunin po natin yung first usable IP address ng ating PC2. So ang PC2 po natin is 350, ang first usable po niya is C192.168.8.1. And para po makuha natin yung ano niya, yung subnet mask is kailangan natin kunin dito sa ating baba yung PC2 or dito na natin kunin. Ayan. So ang subnet mask niya is 255.255.254.0. So yan po yung subnet mask niya. And then now proceed tayo sa no shutdown. So no shutdown is parang siya yung mag-up ng connection between the end device and the router. So ayan, tingnan lang natin siya. So as I click this, ayan, magko-color green siya. So nag-up po yung connection ni PC2 sa router 1 natin. So now that we already have the connection between the PC2 and the router 1, let's do that in devices under router 1. So now we have the PC5. So enter lang natin. So ano na natin siya, interface 0 1. So under this router 1, so we have the fast ethernet 1. So titingnan lang natin siya dito. Ang kanyang IP address is 192.168.11.1 and ang kanyang subnet mask is 255.255 and 128. And then no shutdown. Ayan. Ayan, may connection na. Next is, punta naman tayo sa ating the serial interface 0 and the serial interface 01. Ayan, so ang ating serial interface 0 ay DTE. Ayan, so DTE siya. So hindi tayo gagamit ng clock rate para sa DCE lang po yun. So now, interface CE 0/0/0 and then IP address, yung IP address ni serial interface 0 under router 1 is 192.168.11.194. And ay mali, sorry, kulang. IP address is 192.168.11.194. 168.11.194, and ang kanyang subnet mask is 255.255.255.252. Ayan. So, no shutdown lang natin. Ayan, kasi hindi naman siya DCE, so okay lang na no shutdown agad. Next is interface SE 0/0/1 IP address. IP address is 192.168.11.201, and ang kanyang subnet mask is ayan. So, since DCE siya, DCE ito, we're going to implement the clock rate 9600, and then no shutdown. Ayan. So, as you can see, hindi muna siya magbi-build ng or mag-a-up ng connection between dito at saka dito kasi kailangan i-configure din natin yung iba pang router. Ayan. So, ayan. So, next is dito na tayo sa ating ayan. So, okay na pala tayo dito sa ating router 1. Ayan. So, now is ano naman tayo, maglalagay naman tayo ng static routing sa each, ayan, dito sa ating router, ayan, router 1. So, yung mga network na to is yung magiging exit port niya is dito, and then kukunin natin yung network dito sa sa router 2, ayan, yung PC1, PC4, PC3, and PC6, ganun lang. So, ayan, so all we have to do is to exit muna tayo dito. Ayan. So, now na okay na is maglalagay na tayo dito sa ating ayan, routing na tayo sa IP route. So, IP route, ayan, and then kunin natin yung network address ni 765 host, which is the 192.168.4.0. Ayan. And then yung subnet mask niya na ano siya pala, ano siya? PC1. Ang subnet mask niya is 255.255.252.0. Ayan. And then, kukunin po natin yung exit route sa dito, which is ating serial interface 1, ang magiging exit port ng exit route ng mga network natin. So, router 1, serial interface 1 is eto, 198. Ayan, so sa 198 tayo. 192.168. I know pala. Kasi nasa router 2 tayo and dito siya pupunta. So sa router 1. Ay dito tayo sa may serial interface 00 pala. Sorry. So ang ating exit port is C, router 2, serial interface 0. And so 192.168.11.193. Ayan. And then next is IP route ulit para sa ating PC4, which is 150 host. Si 150 host is ang network address niya is 192.168.10.0. And ang subnet mask naman ni PC4 is 255.255.255.0. And then ang kanyang exit port parehas lang din kay ayan, 192.168.11.193. Ayan. So, next is kay router 3 naman, which is kay PC3 muna. Ayan. So, PC3 is 50 host. So, ang ating network address is 192.168.11.128. And then, ang ating subnet mask for PC 3, PC3 ba? Yes, PC3 is 255.255.192.92. And ang ating magiging exit port is the serial interface 1 dito kasi papunta siya kay router 1. Ayan, so serial interface router 3 serial interface 1. Router 3 serial interface 1, ito, 202. 192.168.11.201. No, it's 202. Sorry. Ayan. Now, na okay na siya is, ang kailangan naman natin anuhan is si PC6, which is 900. Si 900 ang kanyang network address is 192.168.0.0 and ang kanyang subnet mask is 255.255.252.0 and then ang kanyang exit port ay route is same lang din. Ayan. 192.168. Ayan, okay na. And now is ilalagay naman natin yung kanilang default route. So, default route 0000 space 0000 and then yung 192.168.11.193 and then IP route is 0000 192.168.11.202. Ayan. So, exit lang natin. Ayan, enter. May console. Ayan. Now na meron na tayo dito sa ating router 1 and nakapag-assign na rin tayo ng um, nakapag-assign na rin tayo ng mga IP address in each port connected to router 1 and meron tayong static configuration. Now, mag-proceed naman tayo sa ating router 2. So, CLI, no. So, let's do the basic configuration about dito sa router. So, enable. After enable is config terminal and then hostname R2. Enable secret is 1234 and then no IP domain lookup and then banner MOTD hashtag unauthorized access is strictly prohibited. Ayan. So, line console 0 and then password is 1234 and then login password ulit 1234 and then login naman and then exit 1234 enable tayo 1234 ayan. So, nasolve na tayo and now mag-configure na naman tayo. I-configure terminal na naman natin siya. No figure, okay. Mali. Configure terminal. Okay, so now is gaya ng process kanina, mag-assign lang din tayo ng IP address na connected sa router 2. So, we have PC1 and PC4. So, dito, ang interface hero natin is si PC1. So, interface FA 0/0 IP address. Kukunin natin yung IP address ni PC1. Ayan. Wherein yung fast ethernet is si first usable IP address. Ito yun. So, that one. And then yung subnet mask is 255.255.255.0 dot 2 ay hindi pala 252 pala 252.0. Ayan. And then no shutdown. Ayan. Now, let's see if nag-up na pa yung connection between the PC1 and the router 2. Yes. Now, nag-up na siya. So, now let's proceed to the PC4. Ayan. PC4 Fast Ethernet 01 is ayan. So, now interface FA0/1. IP address is 192.168.10.1. Then, ang ating subnet mask is 255.255.0. Ayan, enter lang natin, then no shutdown. Ayan, so now let's proceed naman sa ating serial interface 0 and serial interface 1 dito. So dito, ang ating serial interface 0 is DCE. So maglalagay tayo dito ng ating clock rate 9600. So now let's configure na this. So interface serial 0/0/0 and then IP address. So, tingnan lang natin yung ating dito, ating addressing scheme. So, 192.168.11.193. So, ang ating subnet mask is 255.255.255.252. And then, let's add the clock rate 9600. And then, gagawa no shutdown na natin siya. Ayan, so now that we configure the serial interface 0 and the interface 01, meron na tayong connection between router 1 and the router 2. And so, okay na. Now is na naman tayo sa ating serial interface 1. So, interface SE/0/1. Ayan, IP address. Yung ito ating serial interface 1 naman is 192.168.11.198, and then ang ating subnet mask is parehas lamang sa nauna, which is 255.255.255.252. So, since hindi naman siya DCE, ang gagawin natin is mag-no shutdown na lang tayo. Ayan. So, ayan. I guess okay na sa ating router 2. Now, let's proceed to our router 3. So, dito sa ating router 3 naman, CLI, and then no. Now, let's do the basic router configuration. Enable. Oh, no pala. Hindi pa tayo tapos dito sa ating router 2. Ayan. Kasi, ano na pala tayo dito? Maglalagay na tayo ng static routing pala. So, to do that, gaya ng step kaya natin sa is kukunin naman natin yung mga ito. Kailangan tong network devices ng router 1 na PC2, PC5, PC3, and PC6 naman is naman siya dito. Okay, so kukunin natin yung mga exit route niya. So, IP route. Tapos, yung ating ang unahin na natin dito is si PC2 sa router 1 with 350 hosts. Ang ating network address is C192.168.8.0, and ang ating subnet mask sa ating PC2 is ito 254.0 255.255.254.0. And then yung kukunin naman nating dito sa ating router 2 is kukunin nating exit route niya is dito sa ating ito si serial interface 0 kasi ito yung magiging exit route niya papunta kay router 1. So router 1 serial interface 0. So ito 11194. Ayan, so 192.168.11.194. 100, okay, so tama. Now, doon naman sa kabila, IP route, kukunin naman natin yung network address ni 125 hosts, which is 11.0. 16, ayan. So, ang ating IP address para kay PC5 is, ang subnet mask pala niya is 255.155.155.128. So, same lang natin sa ating exit port niya or sa exit route niya is 192.168.11.194. Next, kukunin natin yung dito naman sa exit route naman ng ating router 3, which is first natin kukunin is si PC3. So, ang PC3 natin is 50 hosts. Kukunin natin yung network address niya na 192.168.11.128 and yung kanyang subnet mask na 255.255.255.192. And then yung magiging exit route naman nito papunta kay router 2 is si router 3 serial interface 0 din po. So router 3 serial interface, ito yon. So 192.168.11.197. Double check natin. Yes, it is. Next is IP route. Ang next naman is si PC number 6 with 900 hosts. So ang kanyang network address is 192.168.0.0 and ang kanyang subnet mask is 255.255.252.0. And then gagayahin lang natin yung exit route niya na 192.168.11.197. Ayan, so since okay na, gagawa na tayo ng, ilalagay na natin yung default route naman niya na IP route 0000 space 0.0.0.0.0 and yung default na route niya is 192.168.11.1904. And then yung isa naman is IP route 0.0.0.0 0.0.0.0 and then 192.168.11.197. Ayan, so since okay na, magpo-proceed lang tayo kay router 3 naman tayo. So kay router 3, gagawa lang ulit tayo ng basic configuration. Ayan, enable configure terminal. And now, host name, let's change the host name R3. Ayan, so napalitan natin yung router name natin na R3. So, no, mag-add naman tayo ng enable secret 123. And then, no IP domain lookup. No IP domain lookup. And then yung banner, MODD, hashtag unauthorized access is strictly prohibited. Prohibited. Ayan. Is strictly prohibited. Ayan. And then line console 0. And then password. Password natin 1234 and then maglalagin tayo. And then line VTY04 and then another password 1234, and then log in, and then exit ng 3 beses. Ayan. So let's test the configuration. Enable, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Ayan. So nasa loob na tayo ng ating CLI. Now, magpo-proceed naman po tayo sa um, configure terminal. Now is mag-assign na tayo ng IP address under the router 3. So, unahin na natin is si Fast Ethernet 0. Ito, ang Fast Ethernet 0 natin is si PC6. Tama? So, ang gagawin natin is ito. So, simply IP address tapos yung fast Ethernet ng IP address natin dito. 968.0.1, and then yung ating subnet mask that's 0. Ayan. So, mali. Wala tayong interface. Interface if A00. Ayan. Sorry. So, IP address 192.168.0.1, and then 255.255.252.0, and then no shutdown. Ayan, okay na. So, tingnan natin kung nag-up ba. Ayan, nag-up na ng connection si PC6 to router 3. Now, let's do that in PC3. So, interface FA0/1. IP address naman ni ni FA01 is 192.168.11.129, and ang kanyang subnet mask is 255.255.255.192. Okay, no shutdown lang ulit. And so as you can see, now nag-up na ng connection si PC3 and si router 3. Now, since okay na, let's now proceed to the serial interface 0 and serial interface 1. And to do that, again, interface SE0/0/0. And then let's see if serial interface 0 under router 3 is DCE. Yes, so kung DCE siya, mag-undergo tayo ng clock rate 900 or 9600. So, IP address. So, serial interface 0 is serial interface 0 is 197. Serial interface, ayan, so 192.168.11.197, 255.255.255.252. Ayan, yun yung kanyang subnet mask. And now, let's proceed sa ating clock create 969. Ayan. Ayan, so no shutdown. Ayan. So, as you can see, si PC, hindi pa rin siya hindi siya nag-up. So, double check natin. So, si router 3 serial interface E100 SE00. Okay, try muna natin gawin yung SE natin. So, interface serial interface 0-0./1, and IP address ni serial interface 1 is 192.168.11.202, and then kanyang subnet mask is ito. And then no shutdown kasi hindi naman si Si 0, si 1, hindi naman siya DCE, so hayaan lang natin siya dyan. So, shut na. Ayan. So now na nakita naman natin, nag-up na si connection router 3 and router 2. Ayan. So meron ng connection between the router 1, router 2, router 2 to router 3, router 3 to router 4. Ayan. So ayan. So nakapag-assign na tayo ng IP address nila. So dito naman is mag-a-assign naman tayo ng route or IP route ng bawat network para dito. So, ang magiging exit route naman ng PC2 to PC3 is si router 1 papunta kay router 3. And then, mag-assign tayo ng exit route para kay PC1 to PC4 na dadaan kay router 2 and papunta kay router 3. So, simple lang, sundin lang natin yung process kanina sa ginawa natin. Ayan. So, router 1 is unahin natin si PC2 with 350 hosts. So, again, kukunin lang natin yung kanilang network address. Ayan, so 192.168.8.0 yan yung kanilang network address. And then, kukunin natin yung subnet mask ni PC2 which is the 255.255.254.0. And then, yung magiging exit route naman ni PC2 is si router 1 serial interface 1 papunta kay router 3. 201 ito. So 192.168.11.201 201, sorry. Ayan. So, wala siyang IP route. Wala nakalagay na IP route. Ayan, IP route. Now, okay na? IP route. Yes. Next is another IP route tayo para naman kay PC5 with 125 and gamitin natin yung 192.168.11.0 then 255.255. Si PC5 is ang kanyang subnet mask is 128 255.255.128 and then gayahin lang natin yung magiging exit route niya na 192.168.11.201. Ayan. And now tapos na tayo kay router 1. Now let's proceed to router 2. Ayan. So, ang magiging exit port naman nila kay router 2, serial interface 1, para pumunta kay router 3. So, IP route 192. So, unahin na natin si 765 host. Ayan, si PC1. So, 765 host ang kanyang network address is 192.168.4.0 and ang kanyang network address is 255.255.252.0. Ang kanyang exit route will be magiging si serial interface 1 ng router 2. So router 2 serial interface 1 is 192.168.11.198. Ayan. Next is si router 4 naman. IP route. So si router 4, ang kanyang host ay 150 hosts and 150 hosts has 192.168.10.0 and then ang kanyang subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Mali. Kulang. 255.0. Yun yung kay PC ano na to? PC4. Ayan, 255.0. And gayahin lang natin yung kanyang exit route which is 192.168.11.198. And now, since okay na tayo dyan, ilagay na natin yung kanilang default route which is 0.0.0.0 space .0.0.0 space. Ayan. And then, ang kanyang default route is 192.168.11.201 And then yung isa naman, ang kanyang default route naman is 0.0.0.0 dot or yeah, space 0.0.0.0 space 192.168.11.198. Ayan, so okay na. Nakapag lagay na tayo ng kanilang route, mga exit route. Now, let's NX na natin. Pati yung router 2X na rin natin. And then si router 1X na rin natin. And now, mag-assign na tayo ng data packets para mag-run and para ma-simulate na natin siya. So, to do that, simulation muna tayo. And then, show all none. And then, edit filters. ICMP. Ayan. And then, ayun. So, from PC1 to PC4. And then, PC2 to PC5. And then, PC6 to PC3 naman. And then, PC5 to PC4. And then, PC3 to PC4. And then, PC4 to PC6. And then, PC1 to PC5. Ayan. So, now na meron na silang mga data packets, let's simulate. Let's do the simulation. Ayan. Ayan, so now in progress na po lahat ng ating mga pairs. Ayan, so far meron na po tayong dalawang successful na pair, which is the PC2 and the PC5, then PC6 to PC3. Ayan, another from PC1 to PC5. Successful na po siya. Oh, may nag-failed. So, ang failed dito is si PC1 and PC4. So, titignan lang natin. So, fast Ethernet up, down, IP. Wait lang, i-double check natin. Ayan. 192.841, tama. Or try natin siyang i-simulate ulit. Simulate lang natin siya ulit. Reset simulation natin. Then simulate ulit natin siya. Okay, so now na in progress na po sir yung mga ito. Wait lang natin siya until mag-successful. So sa PC4 talaga tayo may mali. So titignan natin. ipconfig. So dito sa check lang natin yung kanyang, so sa PC4 is ang kanyang 10.254.255.0 tama naman. Okay, So, ulitin na lang natin yung pag, ayan, reset natin, alis muna tayo dito. Ayan, so, ulitin natin yung, ayan, i-delete muna natin yung kanyang, ayan, alisin muna natin lahat. Ayan. So, mag-ano muna tayo ulit. Ulitin natin mag-add ng configure natin. Enable. Ay, mali. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enable. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ulitin natin sa router 2. Mag, so, since mag-assign na lang ulit tayo ng interface FA 0.0. Oo nga. Configure terminal muna para. Terminal. And then, interface FA 0.0 IP address. So, dito sa ating um, interface 0 is, ang IP address niya is 192.168.4.1, and ang kanyang IP address is 255.255.252.0, and then no shutdown. And so next, interface FA 0/1 IP address, so 192.168.10.1, then 255.255.255.0. Ayan, no shutdown. Ayan. Now, sa serial interface naman tayo, 0/0/0, and IP address is 192 dot 168 dot 11.193, and ang kanyang IP address is 55.252. Yan. So, clock rate 9600, and then no shutdown. Now is kay ano naman tayo, interface serials 0/0/1 IP address 192.168 dot sa S1 natin is 11.198. Ay, 252 pala. 52. Ayan, and then no shutdown. And then exit. Then mag-add tayo ng IP route. Ulitin natin. IP route, ang una nating titignan dito is ito. Wait lang. Ayan. So, ang IP route na gagamit, ang una is si PC1, ay si ito router 2 is si PC2 and PC5. PC2 and si PC5. So, IP route 192.168.8.0, 255.255.254.0, and then 192.168.11.194. Next, IP route ni PC5 naman to. Ayan, PC5. 192.168.11.0. Next is 255.255.255.128, and then 192.168.11.194. And next is for router 3 naman. Router 3 network address is IP route 192.168.11.128. Next is yung IP route ay ano to ha, sa PC3 tayo kay 50 host. Ayan. And then ang kanyang subnet mask is .192. Eh, 194 naman. So, subnet mask ni ano to? PC3 ba to? 8.0. Ay, 125 pala. So, 125 tayo. 11.0. Ayan. So, next is kay router 3PC50. So, 11.128. Then, ang subnet mask niya is 192. 7. Ang kanyang subnet mask is 255.255.255.1902 192, and then ang kanyang exit port naman ay kulang, walang exit port dito sa ano. So ulitin natin, exit, ayan. So config t, ayan. So config t, now mag interface FA naman tayo. Interface FA, ay interface FA 0/0. Ay, wait lang. Kasi tama siya. Wala talagang ano yan, exit route yan. So, ang gagawin natin is mag-assign na naman tayo ng ayan. So, IP route 192.168.8.0 255.255.254.0 192.168.11.194. Next is IP route naman tayo 192.168.11.0 55.255.255.128. Next is 192.168.11.194. Next is IP route naman tayo kay sa router 3, which is 50 host. 50 host natin is 111.28 192.168.11.128 255.255.255.192. Then, ang magiging exit port nito papunta kay router 2 is si serial interface 0, which is 197. Ayan. So, 192.168.11.197. And then, next is IP route ulit 192.168. Si PC6 that 0.0, and then 255.255.252.0, and then 192.168.11.197. So, ang kanyang default route is 192.168.11.194. Mali. IP route is 0 and then 192.168.11.194. Then next is IP route or yung display route niya is 0.92.168.11.197. Ayan, so mag-exit na tayo. Exit. Now, ulitin natin yung kanyang simulation. So, unahan ay yan. Now, sa data packets tayo is mag-add tayo ng sa PC1 from PC4. Next is PC2 to PC5. And then PC5 ay PC6 to PC3 pala. And then PC5 to PC4. And then si PC3 to PC4. And then si PC4 to PC6. And then si PC1 to PC5. Yeah. And now let's do the simulation. Sana maging successful na to. And so far, si paired PC2 and PC5 and PC6 to PC3 pa rin naging successful. PC1 and PC5. So, failed na naman. Hindi ko na alam kung ano aayusin ko dito. So, kung failed si PC4, and na-configure naman natin siya. So, si PC5 and si PC2. Successful si PC2. Si PC5 successful din. So, parang may mali sa ating PC3. So, PC3. Titingnan natin si PC3, si router 3 para. So, now, ulitin ulit natin siya. Ayan, pause lang natin si simulation and then pwede na tayo mag-delete ulit. Ayan. So now itatry ulit natin si router 3 pala. Ayan, so click enter lang and then yung password na 4, enable, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So nakapasok na tayo sa router 3. So mag-assign ulit tayo ng IP address FA0/0. Then, ay mali, kasi hindi pa pala tayo nakapag-configure. Nahihilo na ako. Configure terminal. And then, IP address. Then, yung IP address ni FA0 is 192.168.0.1. Then, ang kanyang IP address is 255.255.252.0. And then, bakit mali na naman? IP address. Configure. Oo nga. Wala palang, wala tayong interface ulit. Interface 0/0. And then, bakit mali na naman? Ay, tama pala. Next is, si tawag dito yung IP address. 192.168.0.1. Ang kanyang subnet mask is 255.152.0 naman. Then, no shutdown. Ayan, next is interface FA 0/1. So, IP address 192.168.11.129. Tas yung IP address na 255.255.192. Then no shutdown. Next is the interface. So it's the serial interface 0. Interface SE 0/0/0 and then IP address. Ang IP address ng ating serial interface 0 is 192.168.11.197 and ang ating subnet mask is 255.255.152. Then since DCE siya, clock rate 900, 600. Yan. And then no shutdown. Mag-connect ka na sa akin. Ayan, no shutdown na tayo. Okay na yan. So, next is, doon naman tayo kay interface SE. Ha? SE 0/0/1. Huawei. Now, IP address. Yung may 73 yung dulo. IP address ng serial interface 1 is 192.168.11.202 and then 255.255.255.252. Ayan. And since hindi naman DCE si serial interface 1, under router 3 is hindi na natin siya i-flock rate. Automatic, no shutdown tayo sa kanya. And then, exit lang tayo. And now, mag-route naman tayo. IP route. Then, si PC2 muna. 192.168.8.0 and subnet mask is 255.255.254.0 and ang kanyang exit route is 192.168.11.201. Ayan, next is IP route again. 192.168.11.0 and 255.255.255.128 and then 192.168.11.200.201. Tama ba? Ayan. Next is router 2 naman tayo, PC1. So, IP route 192.168. Yung ating PC1. So, tingnan natin si PC1 na 765 hosts. Ayan, PC1 4.0 siya. That 4.0. Then 255. 255.255.252. And then exit port niya is manggagaling kay 198. 168.11.198. So, ano to? Kay router, kay PC, ano na to, no? Kay PC1. Ayan. Ay, PC4 na. Ay, 8. 8, 11, 4. Next is kay, ayan, IP route 192.168.10.0 255.255.255.252 2540 pala. So mali si ano. So ang subnet mask pala ni ang subnet mask pala ni IP route 192.168.4.0. Subnet mask niya is 254.0.0 and then 192.168.11.20. Hindi, that 198 yan. Next, IP route 92.168.10.0, 255.255.255.0, then 192.168.11.198. Ayan. So, mag-assign na tayo ng default route 0. Ayan. So, 192.168.11.201 and then 192.168.11.198. Ayan, so exit na natin and X. So maglagay na tayo ng data ulit. PC1 to PC4, PC2 to PC5, then PC6 to PC3, and then PC5 to PC4, then PC3 to PC4, and then PC4 to PC6, and then PC1 to PC5. Ayan, so edit filters, okay na. Fix na natin. Now, let's do again the simulation and hoping na sana mag-successful naman na siya. Ayan. So, in progress. Ayun, so successful si PC6 and si PC3. Now, PC2 and PC5 is now successful too. Successful na to. Bakit mali? Wait lang. Tingnan natin si PC4. Sa configuration. PC4. Tama naman. So, saan kaya siya mali? Nakapag-configure naman. Ano ba yun? Ano ba yung kulang dito? PC1 and PC4. So, hindi sila nag-success. And then, 5 at saka si 4. Ito. 5 at saka si 4. And then, si 3 at saka si 4 din, hindi din nag-success. So, bakit hindi tumatanggap si 4? And that's 0. That's 0 yun yung gateway niya. Default gateway ni PC4. PC4... PC4, ang default gateway niya is not 0, tama. 01, default. And so, reset natin. Try natin. Charlie? Charlie? Okay, so yun pala yung mali ko. Mali yung default gateway ko sa PC4. Ayan. So now, na-successful na lahat. Muntik na akong umiyak kasi hindi ko oh my gosh. Ayun, so mali yung default gateway na nalagay natin. So supposed to be, ang gateway niya is 192.168.10.1. Pero instead, ang nakalagay kanina, ang na-assign natin is 192.168.10.0. So basically, yun yung wrong natin kanina, pero ang ginawa pa natin is nag-assign pa ulit tayo ng IP address in each network sa mga router. So now, sir, I guess ito na yung parang ito yung conclusion na successful lahat ng ito kinonfigure natin using the static routing configuration. And now, inabot ako ng 1 hour and 21 minutes sa recording na to. And ayun, thank you po for watching and thank you for listening.